You may have noticed some new recycling bins and pamphlets around the school. What many don't realize is that this recent push for going green is actually the work of a Lake Orion High School teacher, Mrs. Carlson.
My environmental science classes, both first and second term, chose recycling as a community action. They all came up with their own ideas of how to make students more aware of how to recycle. And so the biggest things that we've implemented are making sure that every classroom has 3 waste receptacles. One for garbage, one for plastic and other containers, and that's the blue bin, and one for paper, which is the cardboard box. So one of my groups mapped out the whole school and got all of those. Another group made sure they were all labeled. Another group created a poster that explained what can go in each bin, because students often don't know what to put where. We had students paint the recycle bins in the commons for lunch because not all of the blue bins were marked. But the bottom line is we want students to know that they can recycle and that the ability to do so is right here in front of them.
Students share their thoughts and opinions on recycling and why it may or may not be important to some individuals.
Well, one, it cuts down on carbon emissions if you recycle and use things over and over again, because if you just keep throwing things out, then you're just contributing to the problem.
I think the main reason people don't recycle is because they're too lazy or they don't know exactly what to recycle. Sometimes they just do it because they don't really care about anything.
Because it doesn't directly affect them. They don't recycle, it's not going to end the world for them. If you could just reuse things over and over again, it really benefits you, the planet, and your air that you're breathing every day.
Well, we produce, on average, 4 pounds of trash per person every single day. 4 pounds. And so we want to keep that waste out of landfills, which we have right here in Lake Orion. You've heard of the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Recycling is one of them. We can throw composting in there too. That's also a great way to keep things out of the landfill or being burned, because once things go in there, they stay there for hundreds of years without decomposing. Little things count. Doing things like turning the lights off when you're not using them. When you're old enough to purchase your own car, looking at things that are energy efficient and have high gas mileage per gallon. All of those little things add up, and people often think, well, oh, this little thing isn't going to do something, but if we all do the little things, they add up to a big thing.
So next time you're about to throw away some trash, take a moment to determine which bin you should use. Your actions could lead to a big change. For WDBC, I'm Tyler Battershell.